Yes, girl, yes! Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. And yes, you read right. Kate Bush with Wuthering Heights. I want to say Weathering, I don't know why, but it's Wuthering. I can't believe it, guys. It's been a long time since I've done Kate Bush, but you could thank a Patreon subscriber for bumping this one up. And it's finally here, guys. Yes. And this apparently is a big one. It's a #1 song of hers. And we're going to be taking a look at her 1978 official video. So can't wait to get my hands on that. Before we get into the video, though, I want to discuss something real quick. I've been mentioning this in all my videos if you've been seeing my videos thus far. If you've seen my reaction video to A Friend's Gall, Resist, and Leve and Rose, the cover song with Amza, a lot of stuff has been happening. So apparently viewers have been they look at the video, they don't like what they see and what they hear, and they just leave. That affects my numbers big time, especially when I put a lot of effort to making these videos, and it takes a lot of time and effort, guys. So in order for that to not happen again, or at least to ease the pain, I'll be reacting to the official artist first, before I react to a remix version or some type of other arrangement that has been done. Same thing goes for covers. I will react to the first original song first, and then I'll react to covers later. So that applies to everybody. Everybody that's sub, everybody in my Patreon subscribers, please make a note of that, and I'll put a note on my Patreon so you guys know to request official artists first, then I'll react to covers. So that's going to be the new rule going forward, and I have to do that, guys, because it was completely that video was bad. It was bad. And what I mean is numbers. I loved it. I actually liked the song, but you guys said otherwise. But I totally understand that and I respect it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Enough of that. Let's get right to it, guys. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like this one all the more possible. Guys, if I go bananas, you know the drill. It's going to go directly on my Spotify. Be sure to follow me there at Dereck Reacts. Link in the description down below. I also have great merchandise for you all. Check it out when you get a chance. DereckReacts.store. Custom tees, designs, inspired by you, created by me. Alright, guys, without further ado, let's go. Oh. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. You told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave behind my walking through. Oh my God. It's been a while since I've done Kate Bush, but this sounds so different from what I've heard in the past. It's like every song that she releases is vastly different from the other. You can never pinpoint what she's gonna do next, because she's always surprising you with every song, in every fashion, in every way. God, I can't stop thinking about Tori Amos. I know what you guys are gonna say. You guys are gonna be like, "Oh, Tori Amos copied her. It shouldn't be the other way around." Blah blah blah. You know, Kate Bush didn't copy Tori Amos. I know what you guys say. The thing is, it's just they sound alike so much, especially when she sings Kate Bush in that childlike fashion throughout the whole song so far, thus far, specifically in the chorus, by the way, which is smashing. When she goes into that chorus, that all the instrumentation just starts coming in, and that bass and everything. You're getting piano, you're getting strings and stuff like that. I can't make that instrument though. There's a string instrument there. I wonder if it's an organ. I think it might be an organ. It's something. She's got acoustic and electric guitars there, but it's probably the organ there coming in really nice. Let's continue, guys. Yes, girl, yes. Absolutely slayed. Absolutely slayed, and I'm only saying that not so much for the video. I can care less. The video is like a little weird, to be honest. It's a little weird, but I could just picture her playing this live, absolutely slaying it. And you know what? I can see her on the piano slaying it because she plays that too, and it's unbelievable. It's the way everything rolls off out of her, out of her voice, and it just comes in with all the rolling instrumentation in that nice fashion. I'm all about that. I'm all about that because it syncs so well. Everything's nice and smooth, and that's the way it's done. Piano killed, organ killed, strings killed. That bass is nice, is really good. Let's continue. I might lose my bananas, guys, if I haven't done so already. Might lose them. Oh. There it is, there it is again. Oh, the window. Wow, her voice. Oh. That's not easy to do. Instrumentation mimicking it. Wow, so good. Wow. Notice the electric guitar mimics the chorus to even give it more push as the solo comes on in, running in. This is a really tough song to sing. Not everyone can probably pull this off because she it's like vocal gymnastics. This woman, how she does that with her voice in the chorus, specifically Kathy. And I'm so cold. She doesn't say I'm cold and that's it. No, she goes cold. Window. Like she does these things with her voice. It's really hard to mimic, and it's really, really hard to do. But everything, my friends, is completely slayed when it comes to instrumentation. You got even an orchestra contractor on there, David Katz. Can you believe it? Percussions are slayed, drums, electric guitar, especially in the end, really nice. That solo, I really liked it. I didn't pause that, so don't shoot me on the foot for that. Acoustic guitar, the nice organ, bass. And you have a Celeste. It's like all these little like bells and stuff going on. It's very heaven-like, very heavenly, very heavenly. Thus the video. So it seems like she's up in the skies of some sort. The video's so funny, but I know it has a lot to do with Emily Brunt's novel of the same name. She was inspired by the 1967 BBC miniseries, and later the novel. She discovered that Bronte also share the same birthday, July 3rd. Is this the second time that she's written a song based off a book? She has another song that was based off a book. Unless if I'm getting confused with I'm probably getting confused with Bachelorette. What's her name? Um, I know the song, but I don't know the artist. Can you believe that, guys? My head. I'm telling you. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It'll probably come back later. That tends to happen to me. It quotes lines directly from the novel and focuses on two characters, Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw. The reader is introduced to Kathy, following her death. During her lifetime, she shared romance with Heathcliff, but ultimately married another. Heathcliff did not take the rejection well, assuming that she never loved him, and became bitter and a violent man. Apparently, Miss Kate Bush reads a lot. A lot of inspiration in these books that she does, her music. She recorded this in one single take. One single take, guys. The guitar solo is played by Ian Barzin, who actually did a really fantastic job, who said that initially he disliked the tone for many years due to purely guitarist reasons. But John Kelly said that he regretted not placing the guitar solo in the mix. The production team with Bush began mixing it at midnight and stayed until 5 or 6 in the morning to finish this off. And you know what paid off? Why? It was number one almost everywhere, guys. Australia won. Ireland won. New Zealand won. UK singles won. How to do in the US? Let's see. Do I have any US stats? Probably don't. No, I don't. But I think it did well in the US too. So there you have that. Let me see. Don't have it. Don't have it. So it peaked number one in Ireland, Italy, Australia, and New Zealand. And she became at 19. She became the first female artist to top the UK charts with a self-composed song. So that was her first, her big thing here. And guess what? It went to number one in the UK, knocking ABBA from the top charts. I forgot what song that was. I was doing research, but I forgot what it was. That ABBA song that was on the top at that time. It was 78, so it had to be one of those 70 songs in there. But there you have it. Really, really good stuff. And um, it's definitely a grower. It's definitely a grower. It's not an easy type of song. It's not an easy type of song. But I like Tori Amos, and I think it's because of that. I think it's because of that, because she reminds me a lot of her. And you guys are gonna keep saying it. Oh, it's the other way around, you know. But that's just the way it is, guys. That's the way it is. Let me know what you think about this one. This was big, guys. This was big. A nice one. And by the way, I reacted to version 1 of the video. She's got another version of another video. So maybe I should take a look at that and see what that's all about. So next time, for more videos like these, guys, please leave your comment suggestions down below. Love to hear what you have to say. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment, like, and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.